sorry. I had to do a bit of a setup there. So basically, if you're using the universal micro tool, this is like the only one that I really know how to use. So sadly, this is like the only tutorial that I'm gonna really be able to give is using this one. But anyway, so you click on Bedrock if you're on Bedrock. Like I only know how to do this on Bedrock. Yeah, so then you just pick whichever world you're doing it with. And then this right here, this is what you need to worry about. Now, don't edit any of this stuff, okay? Don't remove any of this because you will break your world, okay? What you need to do is anywhere where it says whatever block is there by default. So like right here it says grass block, here it says dirt, right? Then bedrock. You just need to change those. Everything else, don't even worry about it. Okay? And if you accidentally remove things, like just click close, because I'm telling you, you will mess up your world, bro. Like I've done this so many times, and I had to remake the entire world because like once you screw all of this stuff up here, you can't get it back. But anyways, so I'm gonna show you how to do it. So basically, change that to slime, or like whatever block you're choosing to use it for. I'm just using slime for the video. But you can't just do this and then have it be done. Like you also, this is the last thing that you have to change. You have to change the the part that says classic flat to like something different. Like I don't think it has to be like what block you're choosing, but I just do it that way because it's just easier for me to figure out. Oh yeah, and of course, like for some reason it doesn't let you save it. So you also have to like edit, you know, what one of these things. So I just choose to kind of just change my XP. But yeah, then after you do that, wait, I just gotta watch my game. After you do that, as you go into the world, everything should be the block that you want it to be made out of. And it didn't work. I don't know why. Well, yeah, sometimes that'll happen too. It just won't want to work. So we gotta do it again. Gonna X out of that. I honestly don't know why it didn't work. Okay, I'll try it again. Like, I might be forgetting something because I did it like really late at night, so I might be forgetting something, but. Oh no, you know what I think it is? Yeah, this is another thing I completely forgot to mention this. Like, I think, like, whatever block you're changing it to, it has to, like, be a block, like, some, okay, some things in your inventory are named differently in here, like in code and stuff. So like I thought it was just like slime, but it might actually be slime block. So I think once I do this, it should work. But I'm not sure. Oh yeah, I also forgot to mention, maybe that's where I went wrong. You also have to click enter on that. I completely forgot about that. Yeah, that could also be why I didn't save. But yeah, like I'm telling you, like you have to do this or else it won't work. As you can see, I just messed up. So what the? Oh, all right. So when this happens, it's because the game doesn't know what block you chose it to. So that clearly means that it. I think I was right the first time. Yeah, look, see? Yeah, it's just called slime. So yeah. But once we do this, that should all update back to the slime. I messed it up again. Yes, I did. But yeah, okay. So I was right the first time, I just forgot to click enter. That's on me. But yeah, so let's just remove the part that says block. And then we should be good. Oh, also, I don't know why I put... There we go. Okay. Alright, it should finally work. Should finally... Yeah, I know that probably looked really weird, like you probably haven't seen that before, but yeah, look, see? Oh my gosh, holy cow, this actually causes a lot of lag, though. Like, dang. Alright. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be going around too much, but yeah. But yeah, like also like you do have to be careful. Like some things you change it to will cause a lot of lag. Like I changed mine to torches one time as a joke, and it just immediately broke every torch, and my game completely froze. Like it actually froze up my whole laptop. Like I was honest. Like I genuinely thought my laptop was gonna blue screen. But yeah, I'm gonna leave this world before that does happen. But yeah, and you know what? I'm just gonna do it like one more time just so you guys kind of like know what I'm talking about. But yeah, like that's how you do it. But this time I'm gonna do it the proper way because I know how to do it now. So yeah, you just make your world, you know. Also, I don't think you have to be like in uh creative mode, but I just like to be. But yeah, and you also don't have to like name your world either, but I'm just choosing to. So I don't know. I guess we could make it out of like bedrock this time. So I'm just gonna do that, and then go into your NBT editor again, and then you pick whatever world you're gonna change. So I'm gonna choose bedrock. So actually, it's already there, so I don't need to change that one. Then you change that to bedrock, and then but yeah, like it's really important that like you change the part that says classic flat or like whatever flat you chose. Because if you don't change that, then Minecraft will still think, oh, this is what your world actually is. And then it won't change it. But yeah. And also, forget to click enter. Don't do what I did. But yeah, so now the whole world should be at a better up. Except the chunks that you loaded. So yeah, like see like these chunks were loaded in already. So for some reason it just doesn't change them. It just corrupts them instead. But yeah. And then yeah, like now as you can see, the whole world is Bedrock. So you might think, oh, Bedrock Edition can't have custom super flat. Well, actually you can, if you're technical enough. But yeah, so I don't know. I just found that out pretty recently, and I thought it was pretty cool. Well, actually, no, I technically found it out years ago, but I just didn't know how to do it right, so I didn't really make a video on it. But yeah. Now, I guess I could use this world to like start coding and like tinkering around. Yeah. Um, so I don't know like what you guys want to watch me code, but like I don't know, like I guess I could just code whatever. Oh, and Evan wants to call me apparently, so I'm gonna call him real quick. But I'm still gonna stream. Okay, so I'm just gonna like just code something random. Hello, Ivana. Oh, no, I don't want slime. Uh, are you still watching my stream?
Yeah, yeah, I was
What'd you think of the tutorial?
good.
I know, right? Alright,
You
yeah.
like messed up like several times.
Okay, we're not gonna talk about that, okay? Alright, I honestly don't know what you guys want to see me code,
No,
but
we're gonna talk about your
bro, what the no, man, I don't even goon that much, and you know I don't. Anyways, yeah. Wait, I think I might need one more thing.
Turn 69.
Bro, I don't even know who that is, but okay. Okay, so like I don't know like what you guys want to see me code, but the one thing that I do know how to code like super fast, unironically, is the life SMP code. So I think I'm gonna code the life SMP just like on stream. Now if you do it like this, you obviously won't have the mod, cause like you can't have that with command blocks. But I could make another video on it where I give you like a download for the mod if you guys want. But this is just like the basics. So, like, you will have to do this for like however many players you're adding. So, so I'm just gonna add me. So I'm gonna put test 4 on Acilicit, always active. Oh yeah, and then you also gotta kind of like go like this, because otherwise you'll see a bunch of this garbage. No, you're not. I'm not gonna put false. So yeah, you need to change that, because did I miss anything? Yeah, you missed quite a bit. But anyways, yeah, and then so yeah, you need to make this, and then you gotta make that, and then you need another command block right there, and then a command block here and a command block there. Can't remember if I added another one or not, but I don't think I did. So basically, this is like the only way that I really know how to do it, but yeah, it's actually really cool, like how it all works. And then this needs to be set to air. What the heck is it? What are you talking about, bro? Okay, oh yeah, and then also what's like really important about this is like you also need you, you also need this. Okay, well I think we should yeah, I know. I think I'm just gonna do this stuff first and then I'm gonna set this to conditional for now. Still set add. So I'm just gonna call myself like yeah, I'm just gonna give me the tag of like +1 for like no particular reason. Anyways, well actually there is a reason. But alright, so before we move on to anything else, we kinda gotta like add the scoreboard, right? So it's okay good I didn't spell it right. It's add. Shut up, bro! Nah, I'm just kidding. Okay, and then oh yeah, of course. Then we also gotta set the dang display. So like wherever you want it to show, this is kind of like like where it needs to be. So I'm just gonna right now like my favorite one is list, and then I think I set it to descending. Yeah, so now it'll show up right here, and then it won't be like in the way on like your right side of your screen. But now obviously we need to give ourselves lives, right? Yeah. So I'm just gonna give myself 3 for now. Actually, no, I'm gonna give myself 1 more. There we go. Okay, and then I honestly don't remember exactly what the code was. It's been a long time. But I think it was like execute if score entity lives matches 0. Okay, so obviously it didn't work, right? Because I don't have 0 lives. But it will work. Once we set this up and I have 0 lives. So now what this is going to do is this is going to scan and see whenever I run it alive. So when I run it alive, I'll be locked in spectator, which right now I have 4, so it's not going to work. And then this will give me a tag, which we're going to use for this right here. So I just have to forward players. Remove that A. So now this is what the tag's for. So now, because I don't have the tag, it's not going to work, but once I have the tag, I think I'm actually going to change it to -1, because it doesn't really make sense for it to be that. But yeah, so now I'm going to put, actually, I'm going to go like this, just because like I don't want it to just always give me the tag when I already have it. But yeah, and then before we do anything else, we need to add a ticking area. Oh god, I can't spell. There we go. So now these chunks will always load. And now I'm pretty sure that changing my game mode. I'm just gonna make sure that keep inventory is on before I die. But yeah. Also, I'm gonna set the spawn point right here before I do anything else. Alright, so now I just died, right? Why didn't I? Oh, there we go. See? So now I lost a life. And actually, you know what? You could also make it show above your name too, but I don't know if it'll show on here. Yeah, it doesn't really work client side, but yeah, so now if I kill myself once more, I'll be down to 2. And then if I do it again, I'll have 1. And now this is what'll happen when you run out of lives, and this is what made like our life SMPs so much fun. So now, as you can see, what? Why am I not? Okay. Well, I think I forgot to activate the command block. No, I definitely didn't. Okay. I think I messed this up. Okay, that didn't work. Yeah, see, like, occasionally you will mess up, but... Yeah, I don't know why this isn't working. Like I said, it has been a while. Oh, that's where I messed up. Okay. Okay, so you actually have to do it like this. But I can't type in this, like, I can't click enter on this, because, then it won't really, like, because then I'll just be locked in spectator. But this is the command that we actually need. You got an iron sword, let's go! But yeah, so now as soon as I go like this, there we go. That's what should have happened. But just so you just so you guys can like see it in real time, I'm just gonna like give myself more lives. And I'm gonna switch my game mode. Alright, so now if I do the same thing, I'll lose a life. There we go. Then if I do it again, I'll lose another one. And if I do it again, I'll lose another one. And then, there we go. That's pretty much like the basics of it, and then like what the mod pack added was wait, one sec. Like then like what the mod pack would add is like, let's say like you had a crafting table right there, you know? And let's say you had like 4 iron ingots and a diamond, right? If you went like this, I obviously don't have the mod on, but basically what that would do was it would give you a like red heart, right? And then you could grab it, and then you could like right click it, and then it would give you 1 life, and then the heart would disappear. But that's kind of like all like the mod would do, aside from like each other feature. But that's pretty much just uh like how it works pretty much. But yeah, and then yeah, like if you wanted to add like more players, you'd have to do that same process all over, and that's why like and like one of my live streams, I think it showed me like with just like a whole long ass chain of command blocks, and that's kind of why. But yeah, I don't really know like what else you guys want me would want me to show on stream, but that's kind of like one of the like coolest things I think like I've ever learned how to do. Sorry, I just have to plug in my other phone because it's gonna die. I can even get the charger. There we go. I gotta plug in my phone, bro. What are you even saying, dude? I haven't even been listening, bro. I forgot